Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving deep, literally, into the Panasonic RB-M500B deep bass wireless Bluetooth headphones. These promise an immersive bass experience thanks to their XBS deep and bass reactor technologies. But do they live up to the hype? Let's find out. Right out of the box, the RB-M500BS feels substantial, not overly heavy, but definitely built with some heft. The ear cups and headband are generously padded, promising comfort for longer listening sessions. And speaking of long sessions, Panasonic claims a whopping 30 hours of playback on a single charge, which is fantastic for those long commutes or travel days. A quick 15-minute charge will also give you 2 hours of playtime, perfect for when you're in a pinch. Now let's talk about the star of the show, the bass. These headphones boast dual 40mm neodymium drivers and that intriguing 3-level bass reactor. I started with my usual test tracks, a mix of electronic, hip-hop, and some acoustic pieces to see how balanced the sound is. Immediately, the low-end presence is noticeable. It's not just a rumble. There's a definite depth and texture to the bass. With the bass reactor switched off, the low frequencies are already prominent, providing a satisfying thump without muddying the rest of the audio. Switching on the bass reactor takes things to a whole new level. Level 1 adds a subtle but noticeable boost, while Level 2 intensifies the vibrations, making you feel the bass in your chest. Level 3? Well, let's just say it's an experience. It's like having a personal subwoofer strapped to your head. It's definitely fun for bass-heavy genres, mimicking that club or concert vibe Panasonic mentioned. However, for other genres, especially acoustic or classical, I preferred keeping the bass reactor off or at level 1 to maintain a more balanced sound. The overall sound quality is surprisingly good for bass-focused headphones. The mids and highs aren't completely overshadowed by the low end. Vocals are clear, and there's a decent amount of detail in the higher frequencies. While audiophiles might crave a bit more sparkle in the treble, the RB-M500BS deliver a solid and enjoyable listening experience for everyday use. Bluetooth connectivity has been flawless in my testing, with a stable connection and decent range. The built-in microphone also performs well for calls, picking up my voice clearly without too much background noise. Comfort-wise, these headphones deliver. The plush padding creates a good seal around the ears without feeling too tight. I wore them for several hours straight without any discomfort. The ear cups also swivel, making them easy to store in a bag. So, are the Panasonic RB-M500B headphones worth your money? If you're a bass lover who wants to feel the music as much as you hear it, then absolutely. The bass reactor is a unique feature that genuinely adds another dimension to the listening experience. Just be mindful that it might be a bit too much for some genres. But even with the bass reactor off, these headphones deliver a powerful and enjoyable bass response, along with decent overall sound quality, long battery life, and comfortable fit. They're a solid choice for anyone looking for a fun and immersive listening experience.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.